everybody, and welcome to Living Life as Easy As with Happiness. Oh wow, I'm really excited because today I'm going to share with you this little ditty that I do to myself. I do it about once a week, and I've been doing it for the last 4 years now, and it's just such an amazing little pick-me-up. It makes me feel fabulous, and so I'm really excited to share that little ditty with you shortly later on in the video, because today we're going to talk about taking care of yourself, and giving yourself a little pampering goes a long way to taking care of yourself. So that's why I'm going to share that little ditty with you soon. But yes and no, so taking care of one's self. A lot of us out there are so guilty at not doing that. We don't take good care of ourselves. Why? Because we put everybody else above us. We put our partners, our husbands, our children, our family, our work life. We put everything else above ourselves, and that is so wrong. We've just got that completely wrong. It needs to be flipped on its head. We need to take care of ourselves first so that we've got the energy and we're full enough to give out to all those other things in our lives. You know, so for 20 years, I listened to Oprah going on and on about how we should put ourselves first, look after number one first. And I thought, that's so selfish. And I really struggled with doing that. But it wasn't until I ended up in my crumpled heap story that I actually finally got it. Because in my recouping stage, when I was sort of bedridden, because I was so sick for quite a few days, watching a few Oprah reruns, and I finally got it. I finally had my Oprah Aha moment. How important it is to look after yourself and put yourself first. It's because I hadn't put myself first and I wasn't looking after myself that everything really crumbled around me, and I wasn't able to look after other people. I wasn't able to look after my children, and so I had to start looking after myself and putting myself first. You know, we always give ourselves the burnt piece of something or other that we've cooked. You know, the kids get the great piece and we get the bad piece, the leftovers, the crumbs. And I also think that's sending quite a negative message to our children that, you know, that they're more important than us or ourselves by doing that, by giving them the big piece of steak or the better looking piece of steak than what we would give ourselves. And so we have to start putting ourselves first, okay? And it's okay. It's okay. You don't need to be guilty. It's not a selfish act. In fact, it's the complete opposite of a selfish act. You have to be in a good, happy place before you can start giving properly to other people. So looking after ourselves. And I've got this great little ditty that I'm going to share with you today. This is just something about starting to unselfishly put myself first and to start looking after myself. Apart from all my health, did all that, got all that right, but I still struggled with putting myself first. And so I started looking after myself by doing little pamperings. And one of the things is, I think that if you've got a bath in your house, it's the most underutilized luxury item that you can have. A bath with a little bit of Epsom salts in it, glass of red wine or a cup of tea, it is absolutely heaven for oneself to just unselfishly sit in a bath for 20 minutes reading a good book or sipping on a good wine or just relaxing into yourself. So a bath, really underutilized in a lot of homes. If you've got a bath, go on, shout yourself, even if it's just once a fortnight, have a nice luxury bath. But in the meantime, I'm just going to show you this little ditty. I absolutely love it. Makes me feel fabulous. So what have we got on the Lazy Susan today? All right, we have got, Womble. Womble's made an appearance again, but we've got my amazing Himalayan salt that I love and adore. So yes, this is the Himalayan salt that I like to use. So how much was that? It was only $3.90 from Down to Earth. So inexpensive. And I just use it for so many things in so many ways. And you'll learn those as we go through on lots of my videos, especially the one about how it helped get rid of my headaches. Oh, can't wait to share that one. And a little bit of kitchen oil. So that's it. That's all we're dealing with today. So what we do is we put a little bit of salt. I don't want to put pepper. Salt into the palm of your hands. And then we just pop in a tiny little bit of oil. Now any oil will do. I've just got a little old kitchen oil here that I use. You can use baby oil, a carrying oil, you can use olive oil, apricot oil. If you want to put a little fragrance in it, put a little essence, nice little frankincense or something like that, a little bit of peppermint oil in there, goes really nicely as well. But anyway, so you just put those two items in there and then just massage them in. Oh, feels fabulous already. Now what you can do with this little ditty, how wonderful would it be to do to your partner? You know, just one evening, just surprise them, ask them to pop their hands out, close their eyes, stick it in there and just rub them, massage their hands away. And I'll tell you something else, doing it on your partner's feet or having your partner do it to your feet is fabulous. But anyway, this is just something that I do for myself once a week. And I absolutely love it. It keeps my hands and my nails all beautiful as well. But what I really love about it is how it makes me feel for the rest of the day. Also, I feel like I'm taking care of myself, doing a little bit of pampering for me. Very important. Do some pampering for yourself, peoples. Okay? So we'll just wash that off. And just feel that. It just feels phenomenal. Oh my gosh. And you know what? You could feel this right now yourselves. I'm telling you, this is such a great little pick-me-up. I will be riding out on this for the rest of the day because it just feels so fabulous. You know, if I'm just sitting there thinking, oh, I'll just be like this. Oh my gosh. I'll be like, oh, they feel fabulous. Look, I dare to go and give it a go. Look, if you have dermatitis, stuff like that, it's not really recommended. But anybody else out there, it is as easy as. It is such a simple little pampering one can do for oneself. It just feels like it really does. I really, really would love you to give it a go. A little bit of salt, a little bit of oil, just massage it into your hands, rub it in there, rinse away, and voila, it will feel amazing. Trust me, it does. It feels phenomenal. And I can't wait to hear how it worked for you. And you know what? 2-3 hours later in the day, and you'll be like, oh, God, my hands feel fabulous. It makes you feel good. And we all love to feel good, right? So why don't you give it a go? And yeah, let me know how you get on, whether you like it. And then you can next stage, remember, you can do it to your partner. Ooh, they will love you for it. It's a fabulous little ditty. But remember, peoples, it's okay. It is okay to put yourself first. Remember what I said? In fact, it's necessary. If you want a happy, as easy as life, you need to fill yourself up and you need to feel amazing so that you can make everybody else feel amazing. Cool. All right then. Aroha, everybody. Go give it a go. Cheers. Bye.